You can't take off up there. Come here. Oh, Heidi, no, no. This car's... Come over here. No, over here. Heidi. Heidi, over here. Good girl. Good girl, yeah. Stay over, no, stay over here. Heidi, no. Over here. Good girl, over here. Come here. Come over here. Whoa! 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 Oh shit, I didn't know it started. Just a second, let me get Heidi. I'm gonna put you into my pocket. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on, let's go. We'll walk up there and let you walk around. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, go. I had to get wet, man. I was getting too fucking hot. Way too fucking hot. Falling down at Walmart had me. Don't worry about my teeth, bitch. Don Myers acting motherfucker, yeah, that don't bother me. That don't bother me. I'll go a goddamn year without brushing them if I want to. They're my motherfucking teeth. I ain't in Carthage. I wouldn't go to that hellhole town. Are you kidding me? I ain't nowhere near Carthage. I ain't nowhere near that shithole. But I know what you're getting at. I'm not a fucking fool, you idiot. Me, yeah. Ain't that weird, Mama Green? When you sent me that, I'm like, oh my Lord. See, there's no telling me that I'm not. Nah. And I know people gonna be hating me. You know, it's just how people are. You know, jealousy is such a fucking big thing. You know, and women mainly. Do you know what the idiot sent to the Pennsylvania police? Do you know what they sent them as incriminating against me? Because I said they was gonna find Don Myers blew up in his field just like his dog. That's what they sent the cops. Do you know how petty that is? Hey, Kayla. That's pretty fucking, I mean, they're grasping, man. They're grasping for anything they can fucking find, ain't they? They're grasping. Kayla, you're not fucking smart. You know, get the fuck off here. Bubba. Bitch. Oh. Ah! That'll cool you off a lot. Just take, wetting your hair. Man, that's hot. Hot as hot. I got thin hair, real thin hair. I got good hair to do stuff with if somebody, likes to do stuff with their hair, but I don't like doing stuff with my hair. I never have. I just like going. I'm so hot. And that ain't the kind of creek you can just lay down in. It's got big boulders and stuff, and not. But I wet my head. That's nice. Oh, I think I'll do this. Hey, I know how to brush my hair. Maybe I like pulling it. But yeah, I always tell everybody start from the bottom and go up. It don't even hurt. But I don't know. My hair's tough. I barely got any in the brush, so I don't pull it out. So I hardly have any hair in my brush, so my hair don't fall out. I'm just rough on it. I think it's funny for somebody to be tender-headed. My kids' dad was tender-headed. You barely have hair? Hey, you know what you need to do? If you're losing hair, it's going to stink for a minute, but it doesn't matter if it grows your hair back right. Try washing your head, and this is great. Like I said, it stinks for a minute, but it's okay. Wash your head with a blended up, like a food processed smashed whole onion. It promotes hair growth. Google it. Google it. It'll help you grow your hair back. They don't even acknowledge me as a man. That's how shallow they are. They don't even acknowledge. But my grandpa said, or my dad said my grandpa sold out. I don't know, so we didn't have no name or number. I had a crooked family, you see. Very crooked family. I think my grandma was the Indian, and my grandpa took the government in on them, something like that, to that effect. You said that here a while back, so I'm not saying. Not. Vitamin D. God bless you too. Crack and booze. At least you're honest. Mama Green, here a while back, I told you, whatever I see in the sky is like two triangles put together. What's your name, KGBC? What's your name? You ain't getting birthday. Took too long for her to answer, didn't it? Took too long to answer. If you don't know your own name, can't spell your own name, then you ain't your birthday, liar. You said it the other day, too, KGBC. I removed them. I asked them, what's your name? You can't answer, then you don't need to be saying happy birthday to. Because I just sang it to her like 3 days ago. I don't jump through hoops for no one. I'm sorry. God. And he sure got me jumping through them. But I love it. Because, see, everybody makes me doubt myself by talking about how I talk. And, you know, God's still giving me signs. So, if God's not mad at me, do you think I give a flying rat's ass if somebody on here is? I mean, I don't want to just set out to offend no one, no. But if you get on here offending me, I'm going to offend back. Amen, sister, hallelujah. I know, but I've been saying it, and it's like, man, when I looked at it, I'm like, there's that sign, there's that design, there's what I'm seeing. You look like the troll guy. I don't care. But Mama Green, I wasn't expecting anybody to even look it up, you know, so I was pleasantly surprised. And Tori, if Tori's in here, I didn't get that song. All I had was a message from Mama Green. But whoever's over on TikTok smearing my son's name is fixing to get a lawsuit. You know, hope they know. Well, not really. They're just going to get worse than a lawsuit. Right? I'm glad you looked it up because I would have forgot. You know what? Like I said, though, the only thing is, all these things I'm saying on here, you know, that may not make a whole lot of sense to me. But God knows what he's doing. That's why it says lean not on thine own understanding. Lean on his, you know. But he knows what he's saying through me and showing me because the government knows these things. You know, when I say it, whether I think there's anything to it or not, the reason why he's having me say it and go in these places is the government fucking knows. Like, Jennerstown or Jonestown, whatever that town is, where they got the train running right through where the dam broke. You know, they're not even sneaky about it. They were just blatant fucking, just, And, you know, it's like, I ain't obsessed at all. I'm saying they need shut down. I'm not obsessed. I don't care about them. They're flops. Because they failed us. That's why I am Serenity. They failed us. But wait till this fall. You're going to find out, so. Obsessed? You seen me saying obsessed on, you're the one on my TikTok. You seen me saying obsessed to you, didn't you? Oh, you learned a new word from me, you idiot. That's what I kept saying obsessed on somebody's TikTok. Because I kept saying shit on my TikToks and I said obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. So they come on here saying I'm obsessed with the government? No, I'm not. It's funny. It's real funny. And yeah, I'll be the first to say it is a little bit creepy. But I'm glad it's me. I'm glad it's me. I'm glad he picked me. I feel like something I haven't felt in my whole fucking life. I mean, I didn't think anything could take, you know, top off being a mom, you know, because that was such a, you know, being a mom is such a blessing. But you know what? Finding out you got favor with God means a lot. A lot. My sister told me one time, Tammy, you can't save the world. No, but I can damn sure try, can't I? All these little words, these things that people said throughout my life have just been barreling at me. It's crazy. But I ain't expecting everybody to believe me just like that, you know what I mean? But I know I'm gonna convince more and more each day that God is lovely and He loves us. But Mama Green, like you, I mean, I'd love to do a meet and greet. I would love to do a meet and greet. You know? It is Ratchet B. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's neglect at its finest on these guys' parts, and it's going to end up coming out. It's going to come out. You know what, Mama Green? When God cleans this world up, it's going to be a different place. It's going to be a different place. We'll probably be able to even actually take vacations, you know, like the government's done all these years. Our families might get to take a vacation, you know? Well, Donna, I don't know. Then you must have said something on it, because I mean, if you're not on there, I don't know, because I don't know what happened. Is it Donna and Neil, your name on it? What was your name on there? What was your name on there? I know, Mama Green. I mean, the Bible says that's as simple as it is. As simple. Just believe in Him and obey His commandments. That's it. That is absolutely it. But you can't worship, you know, bow down to the government and praise God at the same time. You just can't. I do, Austin, but you know what? I do. Well, Donna, I'll check, okay? I'll check when I get on there. But I know I don't just block somebody for nothing. I mean, if I block somebody, then something was said, you know? I don't block somebody for saying nice things. You know, I really don't. I know everybody thinks I'm a simple person, but guess what? I'm the farthest fucking thing you can come from a simple. I'm not dumb at all. I act a little naive and a little crazy, but... Actually, I don't. Nothing. It's 4 o'clock, so... Spam caller. I don't answer spam calls. Laney Crawley, is there a reason why you're explaining that to me? But yeah, I know. Oh, I'd love to go swimming. I surely would. I surely would. Poor Heidi. I just wish God would get us off the streets, you know. But then another way, I mean, I love being outside, you know. I mean, I love being outside. I wished I had a clear tent. I wished I had a clear tent. My truck. In my truck. I was down at the creek, but there's really no place to frickin' sit, Hammy toy. I hate when I do that. Well, I know, I mean, you can't. Yeah, I've said that. No, I'm alright. I mean, I got enough for a Coke left, and I mean, that's all I'm gonna need tonight, because I wanted to get a room, it's so hot. But it's already too late, I ain't even gonna ask for one today. But I tried to call about this fucking shitty-ass sheriff's department, and, you know, I mean, I go through every department, and no one can help you. Fizzy, at least I know this. At least I know this, you know, but it's very easy for everybody to say, at least you got a car. You know, I mean, I know that. But you know what? The fucking shit I've been through shouldn't be like this. But it just shows you what, I mean, that's what it's all about, you know? That's what it's all about. But I know one thing, the people on here that's helped me and so freaking much, a lot of them didn't even have it to give. So that means more to me than, you know. And I know someday I'll be able to repay the favor. And I think it's funny, the Bible says those that hateth me, loveth death. Right. Right, and I love that R&B. I mean, I know, and I am grateful for my truck, don't get me wrong. I've been in it so long. It's filthy. Everything's a mess in it. I can't find anything. All my clothes are dirty. You know, I'm at that. And you know what? Can you guys come up with a new word? You just seen me put obsessed on you guys' accounts last night. So you guys got to copy me. You'll never be me. Wanna be? What do you mean what happened? I went down to the creek and wet my fucking hair. It's hot. Thank you, Austin. My PayPal's at the bottom. And somebody sent me, that's none of your business, Fizzy. That's none of your business. That's none of your business, Fizzy. I'm tired of these people asking where I'm at and then saying how they're coming after me, and it's just, you know what, I've told where I was at the whole fucking time. Figure the fuck out now. I'm tired of it. I don't have to answer shit. Just got a severe thing. Oh, I wish that would be here. It does look like it's gonna rain though. Oh, I hope. I was talking to Fizzy. Oh, everybody's asking what state I'm in. I'm in Pennsylvania. I've been saying it. That's how they called the cops and told them stupid shit, you know. It's stupid. It's embarrassing to me. It embarrasses me to death because this shit's far out of hand. I mean, I don't know that it is. It looks like it might. I don't give a fuck about it, but I don't give a shit about them. I know what you busybodies are doing. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid, you busybody motherfuckers, and trying to get me ramping on the government and trying to get me to say something wrong, which ain't gonna happen. They're just dumb fucks. Plain and simple, just dumb as fuck. Right? Oh, I bet they loved that. I bet they loved that. Yeah, they ask where I'm at, and I say, and then they call the sheriff's department and tell them that the stupidest thing. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These people ain't all there. The shit that they chose to send them was the dumbest thing. Send them a video of me saying that they's gonna find him blowed up out in his field, which the Bible says they are. He's the one that he's the one that made his bed, let him lie in it. And if the Bible says you're to be killed by the sword, you'll be killed by the sword. It says it's going to be. In other words, what the Bible says it's going to be. What the Bible says is the way it's going to be. No, I'm just reciting the Bible, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So if Pennsylvania thinks they can pick me up for reciting the Bible, that's crazy. So busybodies keep trying. I know. I mean, when I found out that's what it was over, I about rolled. I was like, gee, boy, they're trying hard. Some lady said that, and I said, well, thank you for putting my content up because you're actually really helping me. They sent a question mark, like, what? So I sent them 2 question marks. Question mark. And I love it because I make my TikToks are all sassy. And somebody said, you're going to get arrested for talking like that. It ain't even my voice, stupid. I didn't even say it. I'm just lip syncing it. How am I going to go to jail for that? Thank you, R&B. Heidi's just glad to be out of this truck. Sitting here though, to the sun goes down. She's gonna call my daughter and I said, man, I gotta get off here. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So I know if I was that hot, I know Heidi's that hot. Oh, it is. Yes, it is. Good thing I'm ruthless, toothless, and savage, huh? Good thing. I didn't see Yvonne Warren. I don't know. It's Don, because he knows it's his guilty conscience burying him. They're keeping on, and it's he's probably got a new girlfriend or something. And she's got friends, so that's probably all it is. This damn it Danny on here, you know, who the fuck are these bitches that I don't even know? But all I can use is my content. But they're having a cow, ain't they? Smearing my son's name like a motherfucker. And that's going to get them in trouble. They ain't going to be able to do that. That's just disgusting. Posky, you're always at my ass. You're always in my ass crack. I know. My dad never loved me. I don't care. God does. You think I give a shit about a mere human? When I got the love of God, that's all I need, sweetie. I know. He's a disgusting animal. He's a narcissistic, dopey piece of shit. And you know what? There's dope, fat meth heads all over up there. He lived in a homeless park, and all them homeless people up there in this one little community is all it is. A bunch of trash. Just like him. I don't care. They can say I'm trash all they want, but I know I'm not. I know I'm not. I don't hang with trash. I don't do trash. All they care about is stealing, cheating, lying. All they give a shit about. And I know that police department's done some shady shit now. And they know it, so that's why they're bashing me so hard, trying to take the heat off of them. And it ain't gonna work. They never dreamed I'd be this strong. And I tried to tell him all along. Biggest, I told him right when I met him, this is the biggest mistake people make with me. They mistake me for stupid, my kindness for stupidity. And trust me, there ain't a stupid... I know. I know, and about what? You know, it's the dumbest thing. What'd they say? Are you pregnant? You didn't even see my gut, you fat, stupid bitch. God dang. Fucking people are so stupid. Hello, India. Are these people crazy? It's crazy. And you have to admit, I'll even say, I'm pretty good at making TikToks. And they can't stand it. But they give me the drive, and I've said all along, they feed me. You know, I've gotten better and better at it just to make them mad. You know, I used to just post them right away. Now I critique them and then post them. Just to piss them off. I mean, I enjoy that so much. I always have. Like I said, I was the third sister of 4. You know, that third one and the fourth, you know, was the one that caught the shit. So I learned to give the shit. I have to say I was better than the whole lot of them with giving shit. I'm okay. I look crazy because I got my hair parted down the middle. I wondered what was looking so weird. My hair's parted down the middle. I never parted down the middle. I used to have it down the middle, and my mom made me wear it on the side. I hated wearing it on the side. Oh, boy. Oh. Mary. About the same thing I think about you right now. Do you think I fucking care? Mary McCollin? Are you one of those seeking a little video to try to rush to the police station like a fucking idiot? You estrogen-taking motherfuckers. Thank you, Donna. Sorry. My neck's killing me. Well, welcome, Dylan. Darren, I mean. I can't, I got a headache too bad. That's sweet, Donna. That's what I like to hear, you know. That means you must be a good woman. You know it. Peacemaker. I'll check and see why you're blocked on there. I know, my dad looks just like Gary Busey. Buttered sausage. It's what it is. It's what it does. It's what it tastes like. Right? God, they're so awful, and there's been so many of them. I'm sorry I was rude to you, but there's so many ladies that I just assumed you was one. I don't know nothing about Russia. Russia. The only thing I know about Russia is I love the way they talk. That's all. I love that angry. I need to learn to speak Russian so I can talk like that, you know? So I can get my point across when I'm talking to somebody. Right? You know, and it says he'll make my forehead strong against their forehead. I got a strong forehead. I do got a strong forehead. I always have. Between my eyes gets this knot. My dad'd go, get that knot down. Oh, I can't. Thank you. I don't have a problem with any country. I think we all just need to get along and mind our own business, don't you? Make God happy for a spell. Did Rachel come in? Scare the shit out of me. You're a joke, you're a scammer. Okay. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and you don't even know me, so shut the fuck up, you bored bitch. Stacy's jealous. Stacy's jealous. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Not really, Stacy. Which one? Oh, I know. I'm so fucking stupid. I just wonder about some of these people. They're just not put together right. God, no wonder. It's like, God, it's an epidemic of ignorance. An epidemic of ignorance. Hello. Oh, it is so hot. So excruciatingly hot. Oh, hot as Hades. Oh, it's so hot. I am. I ain't blocking shit, Trinity. I ain't weak, you jealous bitch. You know I ain't weak, you jealous. Yes. Right on me. Heidi's outside. I took her down there and let her get wet in the creek. It was like a little tour getting down to the creek, but I wet my hair. My hair's, well, it was wet. It's dry now because the fan's been on it. That's so funny. She said I was weak. Good Lord, that's something I've never been called weak in my life. I've never been called weak. No, lady. Jealous. I bet her dumbass is still watching me. She's so jealous. I ain't your neighbor because I ain't got a neighbor, bitch. And I don't even know who that was, you know, G-Unit. Ain't shit, motherfucker. Jasper County, you out? And there's stuff coming after that. And if you live in Jasper County, you better be prepared to have just shit scared out of you the next couple of years. May not be this year, but I know it'll be next year. Because I ain't going to do nothing about this shit. They're just letting it go. And they're stupid. And there's something in the ground at Don Myers, something huge. Something huge, and it's going to get them. It's gonna get them. It's gonna get them. So they can try to run their mouth on here all they want, because it ain't doing shit for them. I love it. Oh, it is. I know. Oh, my neck's wet. Get this fucking hair up. Ugh. I like this little knot right here. My armpits smell like fucking onion and Taco Bell mixed. Okay? Onion and Taco Bell. Oh, when that hawk was flying right beside me, I went... I was trying to whistle at it. I couldn't whistle for nothing. I was so excited, because I mean, he was flying right beside me. And it was like, that was the weirdest thing. About an hour later, I'm going out in the country, and here come one on the other side. It was like, motherfucker. It stinks. It's so funny, because over on TikTok, I told these ladies, well, you obsessed? Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. So now they came on here going, why are you obsessed with the government? You poor little meth head eat up motherfuckers. Poor babies. You are a product of, ain't you? You are a product of. I'm sorry. Was it only temporary? No, it's still, the end's still purple. It's just the top's washed out. But it was only $2.50, and somebody said, oh yeah, she can't buy food, but she can go get her hair dyed. I said, yeah, it was $2.50, you piece of shit. God forbid I spend $2.50 on myself. Hello, Lacey May. God forbid. Thank you, Golfy. Yeah, but this is the metallic. It looks really good when you first do it, but it's been washed out for a while. I got really something big down in my ear. I think it was one of those seeds, because I finally got it out of my nose. All this time I've been fighting something in my nose. It came out a while ago, and it's a big old ball. I think it was one of them seeds. But it was a big motherfucker. Like, no wonder it hurt. Thank you, ray of sunshine. My little ray of sunshine. I'm like a little ray of lightning bolt when I get mad. Old lady, ouch, ouch. Right? I mean, Jesus. $50.50. Thank you, Lacey May. Do you want up in the truck? Is it hard on that ground? Do you want back in here? I canceled it, and they sent me a new one down to Texas. That's proof I wasn't up here. Them motherfuckers spent them, and I had them send another one. They had called. They need to check what number they called from, because they had called 4 days before I got my EBT and had my fucking PIN changed. So whatever number they done that from, if they'd have done their job, they could have found this. They called to change my PIN. He's used me on his taxes. They're lying through their teeth. Yeah, Shannon, that ain't the only one. That ain't the only one. There's like 4 different plants up there in Carthage that's so bad. But what's everywhere is water hemlock, and that's the most dangerous fucking one. And it is fucking everywhere now. It wasn't like this. Trust me, I went to Washington, D.C. a few months ago. It wasn't like this. Okay? So then no one wanted to listen to him, so I go back, and God sends me back with that lady Queen. I guess just seeing Queen, he wanted to send me back. Got down here, no one cares. No one cares. And he sent me over to that park, and I know why. Because then that fucking government killed all these people for fucking this land, and then treated everybody like that. They're fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid. They just kept pushing it. There's water hemlock, there's poison hemlock, there's water dropwort, there's a few other ones, and something about some kind of hogweed, and snake root grass. You need to Google them. They're dangerous. They cause distortion of the body. I see people over in different countries, and you know what? They've done seen the wrath. So, and I don't think anybody wants to see their baby's head swell up like a fucking melon, do you? These things cause weird shit. But whenever it is ridiculous. And they're just keeping on. They're over there smearing my son's name, saying that he's sleeping with guys for dope. They're saying it all over TikTok, and TikTok's not taking none of it down. Saying how I walked in and watched my son having sex and stayed. That's how disgusting they are. And it's that, you know what? Because if I was anything like them, I'd be behind bars right now, you know what I mean? I would be. But I'm not like them. I'm not a coward like that. There's not a coward sitting here. Get in. Rotten egg. It is wrong. He stole my EBT. His dad tried to rape me. They had me trespassing when he'd used down his taxes. I was a resident there. They took my keys, which was fine with me. I never wanted the house keys back from the sorry ass. I mean, I seen right through him, but I was infested with this grass, and I had to figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. So begging him to come back, no. I begged to come back for my own fucking health to get answers, and I got answers, and I left. When God was done showing me, he said, leave. I don't know how they're getting away with all this. That's what I'm saying. There's something severely wrong with our government. For all this to fly against me. Before this happened, I got assaulted in a casino, picked up by my neck, and I begged security for help. It's all on tape. I begged security to help me, and she didn't help me, and the man got a hold of me and threw me. Threw me hard into a bar stool and a table set. And I stood up and screamed, you fucking pussy. And I said, I fucking told you, the security guard, everything's on tape. The cops took me in the back room screaming at me, telling me that I was a problem to society. I hadn't done anything. And every fucking bit of it is on tape. But that fucking fat Indian chief, Glenda, of the Eastern Shawnee tribe, shady motherfuckers. So we went to court. I took the guy to court over assaulting me, and the judge said, because the suit you're wearing, I'm going to defer your sentence. The bitch, you let me see you on the creek bank. Karen. No one gave a fuck. And nothing else happened. Then I lost my job. They said I had degenerate disc disorder. I don't have degenerate disc disorder. It was all just lies. It is in playgrounds. It is at parks. And that is why I went to the conservation departments and stuff. I said, man, this is in our parks, on our exits of our highway, at the rest areas. They ain't even a pig. They ain't even a pig, man. A pig deserves more respect than a fucking cop these days. Mainly in Jasper fucking County. This field up there in Jasper County is a big, full, festering field of thick, bad. The cows around there scream. USDA don't give a fuck. But we're not going to be able to get rid of it. It's too thick now. There's no way of killing it all out. This is God's plan. Because they wouldn't listen. Because they wouldn't listen. And I said all along, we all need to get a bottle of let's all kill it. 3 fucking years ago. Aaron Brockovich, this ain't, that had to do with just the shady government. This is about God. This is God's plan. And this is God's plan. When God has a plan, them motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with it. They're helpless against it. What's fixing to go down their way. Toenail-eating motherfuckers. I thought that was funny. I was mad. And he didn't have the dip in at first. He just had the dip in at the last. The fat fucker. And I thought it was funny calling them frogs. You toad-ass looking motherfuckers. And it even says that, you know, frog coming out of the mouth of the dragon. They are the frogs. But they're fixing to see the dragon. And y'all ain't gonna think I'm crazy then. Y'all are gonna know I'm not crazy. And it's like these things are like a holograph. They don't even look real. It looks like a projector. Because I've seen shit through the camera. And I don't care who mocks me. I know what I've seen. And I've got it on tape. But no one wanted to see it. The USDA, the MU extension, not a fucking one of them government officials wanted to see shit. But they're going to see shit. They ain't going to help but see it because it's going to be... And then they're going to believe. It's called water hemlock. But the ones in Carthage is water hemlock, poison hemlock, water dropwort, snake-root grass, and it's bad. The cows up there go, "Aah!" I've never heard a cow scream like that. I mean, they're actually screaming in fucking pain. Hey, crying red, sorry. You guys got me on preaching mode. It's fucked up. Neglect at its finest. And Governor Parson, I called for 3 fucking years. He's a toupee wearing motherfucker. 3 years I called him. So I don't care who calls the cops on me. Have them come talk to me. Have them come, I don't care. So what are they going to do to me? Get on to me? Hogweed's one of them. That's one of them that's up there is the hogweed. But it's a festering field just full of it. The only thing is, there's a panther. There was a panther up there. Like I said, this shit gets in everything. And it will make them animals. Rabies has nothing on this. Rabies has nothing on this. And it's not going to look like a normal animal, you know. It distorts the body. So they're going to be scared to fucking death when it happens. And they're going to be scared to fucking death. I don't care who believes me and who don't, you know, you just need to read the Bible. Read the Bible, just believe me. It even talks about these plants. Because see, when I first came to them, it was around that area. It wasn't as bad at all, you know, it was spotted. I mean, it's, the ditches are lined. The ditches are fucking lined around here. I mean, you seen I posted a video, it's ridiculous. But I don't care. You know, I got to see the sign with God that I've been seeing in the sky, and I was trying to explain how I was seeing the 2 triangles put together. And then I look, and he sends me over here to eat my sandwich, and I look up and there's a sign, and I said, there's that shape. And it means God. I'm excited. I'm hot as hell and sick almost for being hot. Can they not remove it? Oh, they think they can kill it. They don't believe about the field, so they ain't even checked into it. They haven't even done their job and went and checked into it. Yeah, it's the roots too. Yeah, and you cannot touch any of it. That shit comes to life in you. It's crazy because I seen it in my hand. And I was so bad, I thought I was dying. But I think them motherfuckers was doing something to me too. I think he was trying to kill me because he knew he had stole the food stamps. You know, because I went back up there to prove it. I wrote the Justice Department. This government, that's what I'm saying, the government's fucked up. They're shit. They don't listen to nobody. They don't care about the people. Summer. Even though it's hot. Oh, it's summer. Summer, spring, and fall. Actually. In Carthage, Missouri. But when I left there that day, God said, go out to George Washington Carver. I go out to George Washington Carver, and the second plaque out there says, God and George had a secret garden. And I found it. And when I told them dumbasses about it, how it was so bad, oh, I highly doubt it was that far. I said, well, I highly doubt. I'm going to show you in this book something. And I made her read the plaques outside. I don't know, the video's up. But I told her when I left, I said, tell that ranger or whatever, her hat looked stupid on her. Because it did. She looked plumb fucking stupid walking around with her poofa pouch, her shirt tucked in, and her damn ranger hat on. They even got a little metal badge. Badge of retardation. We don't know nothing, but we're running a place. Come get sick here. It's ignorant. Jay, shut up. It's none of your business. If I'm living in a fucking shoebox, that's my business. It's okay, Buck's Corner. I don't remember you. I don't remember you saying nothing. Why are you still alive? I'm gonna live forever, motherfucker. I'm gonna live forever. And taunt the fuck out of all of you until you're gone, the mean ones. Until the mean ones is gone, I'm gonna taunt the fuck out of them. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. God, it's hot. Do you? I'm sorry, Bugs. It was probably when it was rolling. Does it kill animals? It does funky shit to them. It does funky shit to them. That dog he had a knot in him that big around, just like he's got. But I'm telling you, there's something in the ground there. And the Bible says there where the devil lives. So, and it looks like a big fucking nose. I know that sounds stupid, but it looked like a big fucking nose. Thank you. It does. It makes her, you know, you're gonna find out. They're gonna find out in Carthage how bad it is, and the surrounding cities, the surrounding towns, yeah. Because it's so corrupt. They're too far gone to clean them up. So there must have been some really bad shit done in Carthage, Missouri, for God to be this mad. I've got a little fan. I'm gonna put some water in it. It's okay. It's okay, Bugs. I've had a lot. I start off on the wrong foot. But Mama Green's got her eye on you too, though. So, mean it. She's the fastest finger in the south. Or in... Which direction are you? You know, when you get blocked for keeping on saying something, it don't matter, you know, coming back and saying something, well, you just blocked me for this. It doesn't do anything. That don't change the fact that you got blocked yesterday, but you're still back on here today, so why even mention it? You know, right? It was crazy. It was fucking insane for a minute. The north. She's the fastest finger from the north. You know what? I've had 4 accounts on TikTok. I've been on here almost every day. I don't know what else to do to make awareness. But the government ain't listening. And you know what? Like I said, if I'd have been one of them little rich bitch motherfuckers and one of their kids, I'd have been recognized for this. But because of who I am, I'm not. Thank you, your mom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody really needs to look into that sheriff station. I mean, for the sheriff to not even call back and stuff and treat you like that when you go up there. Don Myers, I mean, I think everybody's trying to just sit back and go, oh, let's see if our God is real. Well, he is. He is. And we'll see. Thank you. Yeah, the lady I talked to was super nice. That's what I'm saying. I think I could talk to some away from there. You know, I just can't talk to them because they've done so fucking much. They've done so much, and they think they're so bad. Despicable me looking motherfucker. Look like that hankering hunk of cheese guy when we was kids on Saturday morning cartoons, you know. Hankering for a hunk of cheese. My knees wibble and they wobble and they... Oh, the sun's going down that way in front of me. I need to just get me a big sticker for the back of my truck. I don't know how to say your name. And say, hey, Google water hemlock. Google water hemlock. And it's too late. It's too late, folks. And it's almost drying season. You know, it's too late. And like I said, the roots are so bad there in Carthage. They go for miles. They go for fucking miles. See, my aunt had told me about some of this shit when I was a kid. And I thought she's just, you know. But my grandma said my aunt wasn't right because she ate hemlock. A certain time of the year, you can eat poison hemlock, I guess. I wouldn't try it, but she ate it. But she tore it out, you know, as soon as, or cut it down as soon as, you know, it was past that stage, because I don't know, I've never found out. I've always bit it. But why would you ask that question right now? That's just disrespectful, if you ask me. Random. So much came out of this. And I'm pretty sure it was one of them seeds. It's been fucking with me. And that thing on my nose, he had one of these on his legs, and I seen a spider come walking out of that motherfucker. It was a hole. I have to bite them. I can't just eat one. I'm sorry. It was just in the heat. I'm sick of this. You know, because I know now I'm scared, you know, for people. Because I know how bad it is, and it's so thick. I hate spiders, I know. I know. I know. And that fucking one picture I posted, the whole back of his head's a big spider. It's wicked. Then another night I put a face mask on, and it looked like a fucking alien head. It was wicked. But I seen a little girl on TikTok, but when I lost my account, I lost track of, right, in the 80s. I used to have a t-shirt that said that on it. But I lost track of them when I lost my accounts. So. But she sent me a medicine, a parasite cleanse medicine. Hello, your mom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. I'm at a loss of what to do, you know. I mean, I'm out of gas, you know. I mean, I ain't got gas to, I don't even know what word to turn to. But I can't listen to much more of my son being bashed on TikTok and shit. It is quiet. Oh, their fucking sorry asses is in here, though. Their sorry asses is in here. I don't know, let me check. Hey, Franny, get your sorry ass off here. Can't stand people like that. He thinks it's funny. It's sad. Yeah, well, the snake root grass, they don't have what it really does, and it is the most deadliest thing. And the water, it's mixed with the hemlock up, and that's why the moon is going to be blood red. I tried to tell them because I caught it on camera what it's doing. And it's a big red beam going to the moon, and I don't know what the fuck. And I know it sounds crazy, but I caught it on camera, and I could show their fucking asses, but no one wants to fucking see it. Your mom. The snake root grass is so bad. If you'll watch that one video that I posted, it's got the pink stuff in a jar. If you look real hard in it, you'll see them moving through that cotton, and the motherfuckers hurt. And they drive people insane. And that's what it says. People's going to start slaughtering one another. It's going to get bad up there. It's unbelievable. But God's doing this. God's weeding out the wicked. God's going to start weeding out the wicked. I went fucking fist deep in my nose. Yes, I did. If you got a problem with me picking at my nose, don't watch me because my nose is hurting. I got that grass in my fucking nose a long time ago, and I've had problems with it ever since. So if I pick at it, don't bother yourself with it. Because if I get a booger, I'll be sure and give it to one of you. You're welcome. No one has. But they just, in any of these government offices, want to mock you. And act like, oh, they're forest rangers. They know what they're doing. Well, I told old Miss Crooked Teeth at the forest ranger, I told her, I said, well, I'll have you know this fall when you go walking out this door, the wind blows just right in your little flower patch out there, you're going to die. Causes respiratory failure. And I left. So I know I look crazy. I know what I sound like, but I'm telling the fucking truth. And these stupid fucking idiots don't want to hear it. All you got to do is Google it. And that's what I told that cop I talked to today in fucking Pennsylvania. But they all wanted to call and tell me on. I said, hey, before you fucking think anything, this is all over grass. Just do me a favor when you get off here because your town's infested with it. Somerset, Pennsylvania, the town is infested. Bad. The crops are all full of it. Yeah, they are. No, they're not. No, they're not. God's making them ignorant. I'm telling you. There's nothing they're going to be able to do. Even if they can get rid of the hemlock, if they've got a secret about the hemlock, it don't matter. Them animals out there, the wild animals and stuff, they don't have a cure for the hemlock and stuff. So it's going to fuck them up and make them crazy. And they're going to come after them. Read the Bible and see. Hi, Riker. That's how you say it. So even if it is something like that, it's not going to do them no good. If that is the case, the Bible says they'll fall in their own trap. They'll fall in their own trap. The only thing is, this is the one, the water hemlock, see, is the one that made all the noise. So it makes me wonder if it ain't the one, because it was the first one set out. If it ain't the one, too, for us, during the rapture, because it's as though that all the ones of God are, are going to go up into the sky. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what it's for. The good, this grass is going to, for the rapture, and the bad people's going to still be left here with the wild animals and all the chaos. But us good ones that believe in God's going to be up there being judged and see how well we done and what our good deeds was, what our ranking is, and And I think my ranking's going to be up here, you know what I mean? Not to toot my own horn, but I've been a pretty obedient little girl. You know what I mean? Even though people's made for the fuck fun of me a lot, I'm still out here saying, you know what, God, what's today? Where do you want me to go today? You better show me something today or I'm going to have a fit. Crescent, oh, you ain't no crescent moon. Copycat motherfuckers. You're a desperado, you know that. It's because I said that because I said I got a crescent moon on my forehead. So I Googled it, what that meant, and it says mother of all, so they come back as crescent moon. You guys are really obsessed with me, ain't you, baby? You so obsessed? You obsessed with me much, sweetheart? Those that hateth me loveth death. Because I'm a good girl. Very obedient girl. Even Don said, you know, he said, you know what, I never looked at things like that till you said it. And he said, you know, it really opened my eyes to things. So I know there was a good side to the man. There really is. There's a good side to the man. But he got this parasite and stuff, and it's what I'm trying to say. It'll turn a good man bad. It'll drive him mad. So I don't 100% blame Don. I blame this parasite, and I blame the government for not helping him, for not listening. The medical field I blame for not helping him, for not listening to me. When I went in there with books, when I went in there and tried to tell them, fucking Freeman Hospital, you fucking failures. You need shut down, you shitty motherfuckers, and if any chance in hell I can, if there's any time left before God does all this, I want to sue the fuck out of them motherfuckers. I want to sue the fuck out of Freeman Hospital and their 15 doctors and their dermatologists and all the mocking they done to me, okay? Yeah, because I've had it. And I just didn't know so far and said, hey, this little girl needs help. We pushed her long enough. I believe she is of God, and I think we need to step in because it's pretty important. You know what? God's going to see how long they'll just keep me down. Keep shoving me down. Keep fucking treating me like shit. Like nobody. Instead of just bringing light to the world, no. It's ignorant. It's neglect on all their parts. But it don't matter. God's got a special plan. 1,000% sure of that. At first I was like, a little bit, But then the more I read the Bible, the more I listen, the more I see, the more I know I'm right. And they're fucking up doing all this bashing. Just digging their hole deeper. Yes, I have. It's my ancestors. You know what? I'd stay at their house before I would this governor's. I'd stay at the Hills Have Eyes before I would the governor's. I'd stay with the Hills Have Eyes before I would any of these governors or the police station and shit. They're so crooked. I'd rather stay with the Hills Have Eyes, okay? They're my kind of people. I'm terrified for my grandbabies too, sweetie. That's why I'm so mad. That's why I was so mad. But God promised me if I took and done this to Washington, that he would take care of my family and they would not suffer. And when I looked and saw that dragon in the sky, people can make fun of me all I want. All they fucking want. But when I Google, what the hell does that mean? Because I knew it meant something. And it said anytime an Indian went off into war, it was a sign of bravery. And that the universe is proud of them, is there for them. Okay, so I know something's got my back, sweethearts. I'm not feared one bit. I'm not scared one bit. Even if they shot me, even if they did take me out, I'll be back. I'll be back. 1,000% sure. So I don't care, evil. I know God is better than that. God's not like these, and he's not going to let them do that to me. It sounds like they're just going to fall in their own traps. They ain't going to get nowhere near me. Wrong turn, deliverance. Squeal like a pig, motherfuckers. Jasper County probably does. When they mock me this much, I can say whatever the fuck I want to about them. You know? The disrespect of a fucking sheriff's department like that, that's just embarrassment. An embarrassment. I told them, and then they say, well, you gotta call the highway patrol, you gotta call the prosecuting attorney, you gotta call them. I called every fucking one of them, but you can't, none of them. No. So, I'm fine with waiting on God. I'm fine waiting on God. I've been like this, I ain't a pampered princess and ain't never been. So this is not gonna break me. People think this is gonna break me? Oh, hell no, it won't. I doubt I rise right now on my own. I can't. I've been too mad, to just say, oh, okay, now I'm gonna just sit down and I'm gonna go get me a job. No. Hello, Natalie. And my mother's been a big part of it. My mother, Joanne Wasson. This I know. I've known all along. I'm not stupid. When the DHS was involved, I knew it. I do. I do. Oh, I'm ready for the sun to go down, man. I'm just ready to go to sleep tonight. I'm ready for bed. If anybody else, if any of these government officials or their family would have found this grass, how much different it would have been? Do you know how much different it would have been? But because it was me, thank you, Hannah. It's like, so I know something's up. I know something's up, and something's been up with all this, and that's why it's been like this. I believed in them, though, and that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up. There. Truth. Truth. You know what? Oh, hell yeah, that night. But that leading whatever lady over the fucking plants in Missouri. I would love to get in a kickboxing ring with her. And that little sawed-off bitch at the MU extension. I'd like to get in a rink with her. Neglect's so bad, and they talk down their nose at me. And I went in there so many times, I didn't care how they made fun of me. You know what? Your mom? Get the fuck off my thing. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. Some people really sit themselves up on a high horse. Yeah, I cannot stand Jasper fucking County. And every fucking thing I say is true. Why would I get on here and lie like this? You fucking idiots. Shut up. You trans. Fucking nasty motherfuckers. Truth or dare. Oh. Yeah. What happened to you? She got her ass blocked. Got time for stupidity. Oh, my lands. Right, me too. It's just stupid. It's like, what are you getting at, lady? Just shut up. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah, I cannot stand them. The thought of one makes my throw up in my mouth, actually. They're such lying sacks of shit. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And over there smearing my son's name like that bad and that disgusting. Saying I'm watching my kids have sex and shit. I mean, it's just nasty. And they're letting that stay up over on TikTok. They're letting that stay up. And it's like, I heard that little girl, about that little girl killing herself. And I could see how anybody in their normal mind, they would drive to fucking probably do that. But I'm not in my normal mind. Okay? I'm in my mind. I'm not in a normal mind. I got a big mind and it don't bother me. It is the lowest of low. It's the lowest of the low. It's disgusting. And then saying my son's trading sex with men for dope. And it's like, that's just disgusting. And they're leaving it up. Yeah, I've reported them. Yeah, but they're back on there today, so. I know the highway. I know some cops are on there watching it, so they're stupid. They're being stupid. They're fixing to get themselves. It's fixing to turn around. It's fixing to turn around on them. They're disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I've deleted some of them, but then somebody said, hey, don't be deleting their stuff. You need it as proof. So I've been leaving them. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. No, it's somebody saying they're my son and under my name and my son's name. I ain't even concerned about the cops anymore. Fuck the cops. They're lazy fucks. They're too corrupt. God's gonna get them, and God's gonna get them good. When God gets them, I know a lot of you ain't believing in this, but you know what I'm telling you? God is gonna fix to go after them people, and it's gonna get ugly, and they're gonna be terrified. Terrified. They're gonna rue the day they fucked with me, not because of me, because God's sick of the fucking corruptness. He just used me to bring it to light. Because that's my main thing was, man, I can't imagine. And, how many of them homeless people out there has went and been done like this? Because, I've been shoved and shoved and shoved. And that's what I'm saying. And, these people just sitting back telling me to be strong is really annoying. Because it's really hard. Not that, you know what I mean. Not you guys. It is hot. Well, where you want me to sit? On the gravel? There ain't no place to sit. I fucking found shade, and that's the best I can do. Yeah, they do. They sit in there and chew their jaw and do nasty things in the back of the office, I bet. They're doing something back there because they won't even let no one come back there. Fucktards. They done me like shit, man. Oh yeah, it's counting. I'm jealous of, I've never been, I ain't a jealous person. But it says that Jesus gets to come back as, he's going to come back with his sickle and cut off the grapes. I want to do that. I want to ride the horse. I want to use the sickle. The earth don't have no explaining to do. The earth didn't do it. This lazy fucking government did. Neglectful fucking government. The earth didn't do it. God didn't do it. These lazy motherfucking government that wanted to run everything done it. Oh, the runners. The ones that saying, oh, we're in control. Oh, are they? Are they now? I heard some places they're wanting to sue the farmers or fine the farmers if it's found on their property. If I was them farmers, I'd tell them to shove them fines up their ass and I'd be going and fining them. If anybody needs fined, it's the government. The USDA, all of them, because they've been told. They were told. The government does. The USDA, all of them people. Yes, they do. Mainly in the town of fucking Carthage, Missouri. They need blasted all over the fucking news and questioned right in front of them on the news. I would like to question them. I could keep it real. I could keep this cussing down for the newscast. Is there some reason could you answer this for me, sir? Could you tell me why you're such a dumbass? And couldn't listen for the people. You wanted to do your job, big boy. Runner of the earths. Fucking stupid. It's too late, it is. This shit is too bad. It is so bad in Somerset, it's crazy. That town is so bad, and it's like, what's there? Okay, it is bad there as it is in Carthage, just about. It's bad. And it was like, damn. So I wanted to stay down in the park, because it's clean there. There's nothing there. Yeah. No, they want a fucking arm and a leg just to fucking camp for a night. The government is doing nothing. Lying, stealing, like always. But their days is numbered. Because of God. That's not a threat for me. I can control God. I can control God, but I can say what he tells me. I can say the words he has me say. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Freedom of you shouldn't have fucked up so fucking bad. You should have done your fucking jobs. Leading plant lady. Monica. My name's Monica. I went to school for this. There is no invasive plants in Missouri. Stupid bitch. Yeah, they are, continuously. Their land, everything they got's thieved. But it don't matter, they're going to give it back. The people's going to get it back. And just think how much more room there's going to be. All those illegals and stuff that Biden brought over and stuff. Those are part of God's plan too, you didn't know that? I don't want nothing to do with that county. I never want to go back there. I know what God's fixing to do to there. I don't want that town doesn't exist to me. That town does not exist to me. I know what's fixing to go down. They don't believe it, and that's fine. I'd just soon, let's not talk about that part, because they don't deserve any warning. They don't deserve any warning. And you know what? Even if they hear me, God's not going to let them comprehend shit. God's not going to let it sink in. They're not going to be smart enough to do nothing. because God's not going to let their little pea brains absorb it. You know that? God's not going to allow it. I don't vote. I vote for God. I say we need to bring God back in the country. Yeah. Yeah. It's called Dangerous Plants by John Tampion. Well, I'm going to tell you something. If I became president, I wouldn't have an ice cream button. I'd have a marijuana button. We'd all sit in the White House and smoke and have a big slumber party. Everybody invited. All you that are stupid and ignorant, the Bible says, come in with me. Yeah, they're dangerous, and it's a lot of them. Yeah, let them go work at McDonald's and feed us. You know, we'll go run through the drive-thru and tell them, hurry up. It's going to do an old 360. I don't have any. Since they put me on that mental hold and said I was on a marijuana psychosis, and I didn't even have any that day, I said, you know what? They ain't going to have nothing on me. Fuck their sorry asses. They ain't doing this. Water hemlock, poison hemlock, water dropwort, hogweed, snakeroot grass. You tell me, why would there be a field full of just all those deadly plants? This is the garden God and George planted. Plain and simple. God wouldn't have sent me that plaque if it wasn't that. You know, all these little things that he sent me to, the government knows these things. They know I'm real. They know I'm legit. I've said too much now. Mainly today, Mama Green, that sign really done it. You know, because as soon as I parked to eat the sandwich, I looked up and it was like, there that is. There's what I'm saying. Because when I tried to explain it to everybody the other day, what I was saying, I see in the sky and have since I was a kid, don't make sense. You know, I said it was two triangles put together, but it was not put together. It's on I posted it on here and on my TikTok. It's a symbol of God, but that's what I see in the sky and have since I was a kid. But I'd been trying to explain to everybody what I see in the sky the other day, and it sounds stupid when I tried to say it. So when I looked up today and that sign sitting there and I had that emblem on it, and I asked everybody in here, I said, I wonder what this means. And Mama Green, after I got off, Googled it and sent it to me on Facebook, and it means God, a symbol of God. So he's been giving me a sign since I was little that he's real, and I was too stupid to see it. You know, because I've been asking for a sign since I was a kid. I just wanted to see something. But then the next thing I saw was, the park. I just thought it was because, I loved it and it's peaceful. I thought it was good for my psyche. No, I get there and I see a bleeding heart mushroom. So I knew. Then when I laid down on my blanket and I looked up and there was a bunch of trees, and it wasn't normal. It wasn't the wind blowing in the trees. It wasn't branches moving. It looked like thousands of people, like the leaves, like they take the shape of people up in them trees, like thousands of people. So I knew then, them motherfuckers killed the people out for the land. And they did, and I know I'm right. And God sent me down here to this park, which is so many miles away, which is the same damn kind of parks. And it talks about the hill country, the promised land. They're thieves. They fucked with the wrong people, and it's going to come back on them, and they know it. Because each year, this may happen years ago, yeah. But each year, each new person that came into office had the opportunity to say, hey, The government's, things has been being hid throughout the years. We need to bring some shit to light. We need to live life truthfully. We need to bring honesty back to this world. Because honesty is gone. Completely fucking gone. You know, somebody says they fart, they shit their pants now, you know? You can't believe nothing anybody says. No, it's not. Mainly after the parks and stuff. It's just, it's sweet to me. My Aunt Sylvia always told me I was a shining star. Man. She's the one that ate the hemlock. I mean, you know, it's creepy what it's going to do to the animals, you know. Like them cows, I'm pretty sure them cows, I mean, they've been like that for a long time. The way they scream is crazy. Go chew your cud. Go chew your cud. Sneaky cow. Oh, I blocked her. Sneaky cow. I'm wondering which ones is his desperate ass, you know? He's such a desperado. Knows he dug himself this big hole and now he's desperate. I think it's funny. Oh, I wanted to hide her because I don't like her. She came yesterday. She tried to act like she was nice and was trying, yeah. So, it's so funny how they really thought they were going to get my YouTube shut down, didn't they? You know what? They all got like 10 of them. Come on here. Reported. 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 I reported you. I reported you. Thank you, TikTok, though. You are a blessing, TikTok. My whole life, I've loved to not have a filter. And TikTok makes you wear a filter. And it falls out and I lose my account. Oh, I know. What Monday? It's Monday, bitches. I will survive. It's Tuesday. I will survive. Right now is the heat. Right now it's like, oh, Lord. Oh. Well, you guys know if I ever go quiet, that's when you need to call the cops and have them look for me. Because I've probably passed the fuck out in the back of my truck. Sure, Kansas Carver. Cowhead Band. Are you with Cal, Richard Sims? You with Cal? Is Cal your friend? I don't like a klepto at all. They do. They do literally take things. They literally take things. Yeah, she got her stupid ass band. I don't like a stupid drama starting, shit stirring old rip. I don't like them. And that motherfucker's out trying to make people feel sorry for him. My best memory in life. Besides my kids, anything to do with my kids, I think just now seeing that sign, figuring out what I've been seeing, figuring out what that was, and God, you know, what's the odds of me finding that sign on a road? You know? So that meant a lot to me. That is probably the best thing. Because I know me and God are that tight. It is Pomelo Pearl Grape. Pomelo. God, it hurt. Good afternoon. Is it raining there? Yeah, they know. I got some funny kids too. And I know one thing, my son knew they was doing that. That fat motherfucker would get his ass kicked. Yeah, he would. He shot at my son one time. Lousy shot. So my son got his tire. He went back and told everybody about my son, but didn't say that he had shot at him. I can't stand the man. I hate the man. He's out of control. You know what? The whole story on the field, what kind of story do you want about the field? Stibbs. Did you go up there and fucking look at it? Don't come on here acting like you don't need the whole story. What are you, a reporter? Are you going to the evening news with it? Is there, what details did you miss? Snide one. What details? Third time. Watching, though. Shut up. Stibbs, do you know what? Sweetie, jealousy is so ugly. No, you're not. You wouldn't have worded it like that. You don't word shit the way you worded it and then say, you know what, they're going to time you out. Getting on my nerves. Hello, chicken nuggets. You been good today? You been real good today? I do. You're a liar. What that thief? No, maybe, Mama Green, don't move them. No, leave them up here. Hey, let's put them back. Who is that? I want to know who you are. No, I want to know what I thieved. What did I steal? I didn't steal nothing. I didn't steal a motherfucking thing, and I didn't lie. I damn sure didn't lie about nothing. But I want to know what these motherfuckers think I stole. I want to know what these motherfuckers are trying to say I thieved now. Sorry, Mama Green, I'm glad you blocked them. I mean, I'm glad you did, but I seen that. They'll be back, yeah. I want to know what did I thieve? You liar, you're a thief. Really, lady in jail? If somebody thieves something, you don't call them a thief. You say, you stole my... You're a weed eater. Why in the fuck would I have a weed eater? Oh my God. That is funny as fuck. Leave that motherfucker on there, because he's just embarrassing his fucking self. You sorry sack of shit. Embarrassment to your family, you are. I think it's funny. I mean, just how a weed eater. Yeah, Mama Green showed me the video. Didn't you, Mama Green? She sent it to me on Facebook, if you guys want to lie. It's ignorant. They are, and it's really looking sad now. They're really getting sad. Their grasping is looking sad, ain't it? Do you know what this grasping means? I'm almost to the end of my little hard spell, I think. All this grasping. Are you... Then maybe you'll get a lawnmower. You are so sad. Attention seeker. We're through. Everybody just ignore him now. But let him stay here. So, does anybody want to hear me sing a sweet song or something? It is annoying crap. You're responding, Matthew. Okay. You know what? You are Jasper County, or you're Don fucking Fat Myers. Hey, Don. You know, when I thought you was a good guy, you wasn't. You were actually kind of good looking. But you know what? When I seen you drive by the other day when you got me on that mental hold for saying you was going to shoot me and my dog, I got a glimpse of you as you drove out like a little fat kid laughing. You should have left them food stamps alone. That $500 worth of food really weren't your figure. You look hideous. And those gapped up teeth you got falling out of your head, I wouldn't grin that big again. I'd keep your smile down. Keep your smile down. Because that smile just was like, oh my Lord, I dated that. When he drove by laughing at me, I was in the back of the cop car and I said, you're gonna burn in hell. A Doberman. Hey, Don, that thing in your attic's gonna come down and get you tonight. You know, that thing you said you seen up in your attic that you're scared to go up there? It's coming down to get you tonight. Yeah, it's a shapeshifter. It came down and seen me and said, hey, you want help? I'm gonna get him for you. I said, okay, Skinwalker, go get him. So the Skinwalker in the attic's gonna come down and get you tonight. Ah! Coming to get ya. It's gonna get him. Gonna get done. Your little monster in your attic is alive and well. Oh, I ain't even around you. But it is you, ain't it? The monster in your closet's gonna come and get you. I'd be scared if I was him. I'd be scared to death that fucking place, because I'm telling you, I was scared there. Now I know why. Now I know why. But that thing he's seen in his attic, I seen something, I don't know if that's what he's seen in his attic, but what I seen in that tree was weird. He knows it. No, Don knows it. I don't embarrass myself. Too many people already believe me, you stupid freak. You're jealous. My short-term goals is locking Don Myers up where he belongs in that shady-ass sheriff's department. That's what, and I will reach my goal. Don't you worry. Don't you fret, my pet. You just give me drive. Thank you, 803. No, I'm glad. I'm glad he said the right words I needed. Thank you, 803. You just gave me the drive I needed. Thank you. You know you did. You just dug yourself a big hole, buddy. See how stupid he is? See how stupid? Mama Green has a duck. Mama Green, block him. Or shut him up. Don't block him, just mute him. Skinwalker's in his house. Yes, it is. I think that's why there was, and this part's gonna sound crazy. This part is going to sound crazy. But whatever it is in Don, I think came and went. I think, whatever he's got, which I think it is a demon, came and went. Because he would be such a different person. And then, and his eyes would change and everything. It was weird. But I seen it all the whole time. I was not blind to any of it. Just so everybody knows, I was not blind to any of his shit. So I was never stupid or dumb like he thought. He thought I was. I know. Now, Skinwalker is. I mean, it's stupid. They're shallow individuals and they're just digging. Why would he even want to watch me? Why would he even want to watch me, Because he's guilty. Good. Thank you. I guess that ain't him. Thank you, Skinwalker. Scare the fuck out of him. Taco Bell Tuesday, no. It sounds crazy. I mean, but the more I seen of it, and then reading this Bible, reading that book, and then in the Bible, it's like, man. Oh, Lord, we got a bounty hunter in here. Oh, I swear. I know. None of them offices did, and that's their downfall. They done, Carthage just... But it's, to me, there's something there, too. Because, see, when I was there, God sent me out to Precious Moments. So there's something... All these places are connected somehow. I mean, everything has... Something's happened there. And I know it. And it's not good. Nothing's good. And these motherfuckers mock God so much. Like, the passion play around all them psychics and shit. Don't worry about my dog. Don't worry about my dog. She's over there playing in the highway. That is true, Melissa. So true. Oh my God. You know what? You guys are desperate pieces of shit, ain't you? Because Don stole EBT, now you guys went from me being meth head, went from me being this and that, then tried to run me about my family. Now it's I'm a thief. It ain't gonna work. You sack of shit, Cody. What, you been talking to meth mouth Don Myers? You're just gonna shut you up because I ain't no thief, and I don't like being called the thief, but I'm gonna let you watch me, you sack of shit. She's in the fucking back seat. My God, don't. She ain't in the highway. I'm just teasing. I was being a smartass. Where do you think she's at? She's in my truck. I'm fixing to start calming down. It's cooling off, okay? So let's keep the crazy questions to a minimum. I want to get it. Where's your dog? Like I'm mistreating my dog. Good Lord. Good Lord. Why would I go rescue a dog and then mistreat her? You know? She's my best friend. She's my best friend. Love such God. Oh my God. Get your 2 question marks and shove them up your ass, Mr. Jax. Okay. Who do you think you're being on here being all... What? Question mark, question mark. What? In capital letters? What? 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 Yeah. I don't know, the mothers. Because you know what? I'm a mad motherfucker, so. The mothers letting their children come on and watch me is the ones with the problems, not me. It's not me. I say I don't want children watching because I know I'm too angry. I don't want kids to see this and I don't want kids being scared. Do you guys understand that? So you're not hurting my feelings saying anything about the way I talk or anything. Because them mothers letting their kids watch this and then saying stuff to me is the sexist shit. Because a kid does not need to be watching my channel at all. I say too much shit. You guys trying to scare your own kids? Watch your fucking children, lazy ass bitches. Watch your children. Don't fucking use YouTube for a babysitter. You want them to be scared to death? Then be an ignorant bitch and let them watch this. Just like some of you do, and then try to tell me how I'm bad. You need help. You blame-shifting motherfuckers. Blame-shifting motherfuckers they are. Mr. Jax. Good Lord. Shallow individual, that doesn't bother me. It's just stupid. Shit. Shit. God dang, it hurts, man. I think I'm finally getting rid of it, though. Man, I've had it in there forever. From that plant, man, it hurts. See? It's like a knot. Hurts. Oh, seed, I guess, is what it was popped out of the other one. Fuck, I mean, that hurts. It's okay, Melissa. I'm okay. It's actually starting to cool off. It's like past the heat of the day now. See? It's red, that red color. That stuff's like a red, like a blood-looking color. I do have Cash App, but I can't use it. I can't find my card. My truck's nasty, my whole fucking... And, you know, like I said, if somebody in the government or somebody would have found this, they wouldn't be treated like this. At all. At all. Thank you, Pookie. She's been going on so long, you know what I mean? And so much bashing, you know, and over nothing. Over a thief. And it's still going on, you know, I'm bashing my son's name, you know? I mean, I've had it. And no one does anything. But I know it's going to change soon. I don't like being mad, man. I mean, it just wears you out. It does. I mean, that's why, I mean, I couldn't go in and work anywhere right now. I mean, I couldn't work. I couldn't. I'd break somebody's jaw, man. I'd break my own jaw or something. I mean, I couldn't get a job. I mean, I couldn't function 8 hours a day. I mean, this is all, I've put too much time and effort into this and been treated like shit. Yeah, I ate a Reuben sandwich. Right, I don't know how to get that on my YouTube, how to do that. But this damn it Danny bitch is over there fucking a cocksucker, and you know what? These bitches. But when I seen a picture of her, I understood why. You know, she's very jealous of me. Oh, I remember when I first added it to my phone a long time ago, man, I got mad as fuck. Right, I was supposed to call Golden Mama Green, and we was gonna do that last night, and I forgot. I never got my money off fucking TikTok the last few, you know, each time. Because when they take it, it's like, man, motherfuckers, I could use that. I mean, he's jacked my mail up, kept my mail from me for the last 3 years. You know, Don did. I mean, my mail, I mean, not being able to get my mail and writing the government, you know, the Department of Justice and stuff so long and never receiving nothing because he was jacking with my mail. Thank you, Melissa. You know, really messed my head up because, I mean, I've been jumping through hoops, but that's why I wasn't receiving nothing. And that's how they had that court date without me, you know? It's all so... My mind just can't... It scares me because I don't know how much longer I can... I mean, I'm going to be able to... I keep my shit together. Everybody says, oh, you're so loved, and I'm living out of a shit box. I mean, I'm living like shit. Like a damn animal for so long. And having them bash me continuously every fucking day. You know what? If I didn't have the self-control that I have, they're lucky I do. You know, because I don't think very many people would be able to stand this. It's been so much. All over a liar. But my mom does the same thing, and I know my mother's behind this. My mother is involved in this. And you know what? She's going to rue the day because okay. It is okay, because I understand, man. I mean, a lot of people's broke right now. I mean, I do get that, and I understand that. And it makes me feel bad, because I don't want anybody to ever feel bad, you know what I mean? I'm not saying because so many people on here's helped me. It's not people on here, it's the government and shit. They should have done something. They should have done something. They're not going to, and I just hope God don't wait much longer, because it's like I feel like my mind's cracking, because they're running my kids down and shit. I mean, that's just... you know what, I don't like hearing about it. I've heard so much shit about my teeth. You guys keep saying that about my fucking teeth, and I went in the park rangers, and the lady made me mad. I could tell they were snickering about me when I came back in, and because I went to get my tag number, and when I came back in, I said, I like your teeth. They look like this. I kind of felt bad, but I didn't. At the same time, she shouldn't have been snide to me. I don't like that. See, when somebody's mean to me, I wish I could just not say nothing, but she didn't even know I was being a bitch. Oh, I know Pookie is. I know. That's why. But I was... But he asked, has anyone told you? I knew you was. That's all I said, and I didn't block you. But yeah, I've heard so much better. They're dentures. They're dentures. I have no idea who his vice president choice is. I don't know. And I don't care about the presidents. I don't care to even hear about it. I don't care about anything, politics of any kind. President, unless I'm talking about him. But I don't care who's president. I don't care who's vice president. Because I've seen what they've all done to our country. Because no one stepped in and has done nothing about this. And it's too, like I said, it's too late. So we're just going to have to wait and sit back and watch the show, right? I feel like I could just, if I had somewhere to go in, I feel like I could sleep for a week and just not come out, you know? Wake up. Are you serious? What's your purpose? What's your purpose in life? What's your purpose in life? Wake up. What's the purpose in your life? What's your purpose in life? I'm asking you too. What's your purpose? What are you doing so big for the world? Let's hear your big things. What are you? What is your purpose? No, what is your purpose? What is your purpose? Do you know one thing that, it's been a handful of people that's even said thank you? So what is your purpose? I mean, since you've got such a great big purpose, wanting to know if anybody else is following suit with you, I want to know what your big purpose in life is. Since it's so big, you have the importance to ask everybody else what their purpose is. I want to know what your purpose is, though. I'm just trying to ask you a question. I'm not trying to be angry or nothing, so I'm just asking, what is your purpose? I think everybody's got it confused on what love and light is sometimes, you know what I mean?